Hey man, my brother's back again. And what I wanted to do on this one is thank all my Cash App donors from the last video. I know there's a lot of people that donated because I was talking about Dr. Umar and they really wanted to hear a perspective about Dr. Umar from a still practicing pro-black conscious community, nationalist, pan-Africanist perspective about the truth. So I got quite a few donors and I didn't have time to actually thank them all properly during the broadcast. So I'm going to do it separately on this one. So I'm going to call out all the names, all the people that donated, and give them a special shout out for donating. So here we go. Okay. As always, Anacetus, thank you. It's always Jermaine. Jermaine, thank you. Brother, truth be told, man, one of my day ones, I think. Brother, truth be told, been with me for a long time, okay? The activist was actually on the panel. Appreciate you. The Roger Report, man, my habitual line stepper. Thank you. MS Delta is generous as always. TD Media, TD Hip Hop Media, one of my consistent donors and one of my consistent contributors in my chat. Thank you. Mojo, appreciate you. Universal UC, thank you. Instead of Umar electioneering. Electioneering for Umar. It's once called Hotep Simpin, but it's the same thing. Roberto, thank you. Quentin, thank you. No one, as always, thank you. And he says, dual wielding lightsabers on deck. I heard that. Vincent, thank you. It's for the migraine relief fund. Gregory, thank you. William, thank you. Oh, Mr. Donnie Mack, thank you. James, thank you. Salty Balls, as always, thank you. James, thank you. Romello, 747, thank you. Broman, thank you. John B, thank you. James Wingate, thank you. So I appreciate you guys for the donating. I was generous. He was always talking a lot of shit about Umar on the last one. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your donations. Every dollar that you guys give, I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So I wanted to do that because I didn't get a chance to do that from the last one. I know Dr. Umar is a controversial subject. Now, I love Dr. Umar. Let's not get it twisted, man. I love the brother. When the brother's on point, especially what he does for black boys, especially as a school psychologist, he helped solve a lot of problems I had with my grandson just by the information that he gave me. And a lot of stuff I used when I go to a parent conference. If I have to go to a parent conference, sit in with a teacher, with a principal, even with an administrator, man, he's given me a lot of knowledge as far as what to do, how to do, who to talk to, basic strategies. So if you got a lot of problems with a school or a teacher or a school system, what he told me, if the parents don't have time to sit into a class, so you got a group of parents, maybe like 10 parents that have issues with a teacher or issues with an administrator. He said, band together, get $100, $200, hire you a school psychologist that's professional to come in and sit in for an hour and talk to the administrator, talk to the principal for an hour. And believe me, that if you hire one, parents hire one instead of individually going and getting one-on-one with a school administrator, with a teacher that you're having problems with. If you hire a professional, in an hour, just that professional coming in, making notes and submitting notes to the school board makes way more difference than you individually as a layman, as a parent will, okay? It just does. In fact, I might do a video on that. I think I'll do a video just on singing Dr. Umar's praises, just on the stuff that he talked about. Anyhow, with that, I'm going to jump off here to speak this out. And it's from the bottom of my heart, brothers, thank you, man. All you people that contribute, cash apps, whatever, man. You guys make a difference in an old man's life. Give me the ability to keep going and to do this. And also, the money that you guys do give helps me keep other people going. Because over the years, man, my PhDs, other people that I help keep their channels going and stuff like that, man, it gives me money and time to go and promote other channels. Like, it used to give me money and time, like even Roger. Roger donates, but things it gave me money and time to help Roger get his channel going. Art New Style, money and time to keep his channel going and get his channel up and running to where it is. It's self-sustaining. Dr. Kisan Johnson gave me a lot of money and time to help build his channel. His channel's great now. But the thing is, the difference that he makes now, okay, it gave me money and time to actually sit in and contribute and mod and shape his channel. Dr. Green Gorilla, he had issues, man. I donated a lot of money to Dr. Gigi, man. Equipment, money, time, a lot of that stuff went into Dr. Gigi so that you can have people like Green Gorilla in this space, a PhD in this space. Same thing with Dr. Dunbar, Dr. Nicole Ali, all these people, these individual people that we help. That takes time. I donate whatever I do online. As far as me personally doing for my channel, I spend as much or more time on other people's channels, in other people's rooms and stuff like that, and research and stuff like that for other people for this space. So this whole sector that's around me, man, it's not just me. You're Coliseum with Art of Itmore, money and time with Art of Itmore, help building his channel. Even Officer Charles, he's not where he needs to be. Okay, we're gonna have to work on Officer Charles getting his channel built to where it's expands, because he spends a lot of time, but we spend a lot of money and time on Officer Charles to get his channel built. Okay, we're trying to do that for AV Media. We're just starting to get his channel up and running. We're just starting to put money and time into his channel. So a lot of stuff that you guys do here, it gives me the ability to actually build a whole, not just my channel, it'd be nice. I mean, I would love to, be that 100K guy. But the thing is, it allows me not to compromise myself, not to compromise my message, because trust and believe, YouTube, the U.S. government, the women do not like the shit that I'm saying that's coming out of my mouth, because a lot of stuff that I reveal, I can make a hell of a lot more money on Patreon. Let's put it that way. If I put all the stuff or half this stuff on Patreon exclusively, I can make more money. But the thing is, as a Gnostic, it's my mission and my duty to give as much away as possible. And most of this information I give away. I give away free. Some of this stuff doesn't even belong in the public. And some of the stuff on Patreon, I have to do it on Patreon because I get in a hell of a lot of trouble with the powers that be if I talk shit in too broad a spectrum. So anyhow, that's beside the point, man. And that's not your problem. That's my problem. But, from the bottom of my heart, brothers, I appreciate you. I appreciate your hard-earned money. Every dollar, man, I know you got to go out and earn. Because I've been that guy. And I've been that guy donating to people. And I got to go hit that clock, or I got to go do that duty and earn that dollar. And that dollar is earned. Okay, that dollar is not given. It's not free. You got to go and put in work with jobs, sometimes jobs you don't like, to do this, man. And I never take a dollar. I never take 50 cents and not appreciate it, because I know that shit has to be earned, and that shit's not easy. And you're taking from something else to give to me. So never ever think that whatever you give is not heartfelt and appreciated. I've been that way since day one. I don't care if it's 50 cents, man. I appreciate it because I know where it comes from. And I know that you have to take it out of your kid's mouth, your wife's mouth, your family's mouth to give it to me. And I know that's not always easy, because I know I got 5 grandsons and I got 3 kids, and they pull at my coattails all the time. Okay, so I know. And I've never screamed at people about donating. You never heard me do that. And it's not that I don't think people deserve to be compensated for what they do. I do. But I've never begged, what I call begged, asked or demanded or ragged at people about donating. And I might do it for other people. Like the BGS tax is never for me. The BGS tax is for other content creators because I want them to get up and running and be able to sustain this network of people. So sometimes people overdo it, okay, when they do the BGS tax. Sometimes they overdo it. Say, yo, chill out, man. And I got some people that say, hey, man, they've never gotten donated to, and then sometimes they overdo it. I understand. But I tell them to chill out, man, because I appreciate hardworking people because I am a blue-collar guy at heart, and I understand. That's how come I've never done it for myself. I ask for other people. I've never asked for myself because I've been that guy, and I'm still that guy. And I feel for my people that are out there because I am you. I'm a regular guy just like you. I might have read more, I might have studied more, and I might have esoteric hobbies by reading this crap over time, but I'm still just like you. And I never forget that I'm just like you, and every dollar I donate comes from somewhere that I have to go out, hit a clock, and earn. So, again, I appreciate you. With that, I'm going to jump off here. This is BGS out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.